We're off, and this is a contest sure to please football fans worldwide. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Snuffed out the danger. Vaughan. Hibbert. Vaughan. Down the left flank. Lam. Ball held on to there. Lana. Beyond the last defender, but the linesman had his flag up then for offside. Yobo. It's clear. It away, slack defending.
Well, that was good play there. Confident defensive work.
Dashes along the left side flank. A decent ball in could open the score. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Get the ball back. Needs to find the target here. PES. Oh, it's got him. It's the first goal of the game. Truly world class. That goal looks as if it might give them a confidence boost. 15 minutes left of the first half. Easily picked up. Simon Davis. Magnificently executed through ball. Pulls it across. McWeedy. Wollcott. He's off down the left wing. A good ball in could give them another goal here. PES! Oh, what a goal! They stretch their lead to 2 goals. He's done it again. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. 5 minutes till the end of the first half. He's on the rampage. Here's Cahill. And Cahill. Can he create something? He uses his head. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target. Ribery. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
I think in many ways the scoreline doesn't reflect the play.
The second half underway. Will the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks? It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Pushing further forward. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Brought an end to the attack. They give away possession. Van Persie. Ribery. Well found by his teammate. Tevez. Phil Neville. And Cahill. He goes on himself. 15 minutes of the second half gone. Simon Davis. Chance to cross.
Could this be a chance?
Finds him well. Simon Davis. Cahill! It's gone out, but it came off the defender. It's into the face of goal. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target. Luisao. Clichy. He continues his route down the left. Is there space for a shot?
That's a well-timed clearance.
Matuidi. Excellent defending there. Tevez. Dealt with that threat well. Petit. No way through. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Just caught offside there. He got him around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Get the ball back. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Sneaks into the penalty area. And he's having a go. Yes! And that gave them a comfortable lead. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. Van der Meijden. Cut out well. Goes for a header on goal!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. All in all, that ended up being an easy day's work. So, Trevor, your thoughts?
It was an entertaining game, full of attacking football. Let's hope we see more of the same from both sides in the future.
This quarter-final tie gets underway. It will be interesting to see how they start the match. Here's Tevez. Will he hit the target? And he's gone for goal. He shoots again. Aysati. Says Fabregas. What will he do now? They're still on the attack here. That's far wide of the right-hand post. Well, they've had several attempts already, Trevor.
Yes, this is all the makings of a classic game.
Valner. Tevez. Will he shoot?
The keeper showed good awareness there.
Stephen Taylor. 15 minutes gone. But here's Fortune. Now inside the penalty area.
This is a testing ball in. Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Owen. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Really stopped in his tracks there. Here's Owen. And Fortune. Threads it through the defence. Here's another good opportunity. Can he find half a yard here? Shoots! The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Fortune. Here's Owen. Collects the ball nicely. Here's Fortune. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Tevez. Can he find his man? Can he conjure up here? Tries his luck. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind though for a corner. Can they squeeze it in? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Carr. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. So, Trevor, what did you think of the first half? Into the second half we go. And hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Valner. Penalised for that challenge. Plays it through. Wonderfully won there. He's on the rampage. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Here's Solano. And he hits it. No, off target.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Says Fabregas. Tevez. Gets it. Oh, he's been tripped. Penalty given. And I think the offender has only himself to blame here. The referee's also gone for a card. And he's been shown the red for that horrific tackle. Gloriously done. He tucked it away superbly into the right hand. They haven't looked in much trouble, have they, really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal, won't they?
Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Poor ball cut out. They're breaking out quickly here. And he shoots! Goal! A beautiful right-footed effort. That doubles their advantage. 17 minutes of the game played. You think they'll just sit back and slow the pace now, Trevor?
I don't know about that, Peter. I think they're still going all out.
And Fortune. Amiyaro. That pass didn't make it. Isati. Can surely put it away. Tevez. The keeper decides the best option is to punch it, and out it goes for the corner. Goes short, catches him off guard.
That's a well-timed clearance.
Mascherano. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Duff. Dealt with the threat expertly. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. Ball one, good defending there. Stephen Taylor. Parker. Here's Fortune. In comes the cross. Owen. And Van Persie. Isati. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. There's the final whistle. So they take a victory into the second leg. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
No, it's been great.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Possession gained there. Late challenge. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. They could open the score with a good cross here. Van Persie. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Ball given away there. They can swing it in from the right wing. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. What will he conjure up now? Tevez! What a finish! There's the opener. 15 minutes played. What a strike. Absolutely. They're ahead by a goal to nil. Eddie Nolan. Didn't get the ball there. Free kick. Caught him late. Conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. There are... four men in the wall. Straight at goal. Sneaks into the box. In possession and getting forward here. That's easy for the defence. 30 minutes into the first half. Cut out by the defender. Van Persie. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position. This will be a real test for the defence. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area. A good cross might give us another goal here. Persson. Morten Gamst Pedersen. Persson. Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Chance for an equaliser if he can cross it in well. Sturdy defence here. Valner. Here's Tevez. Will there be a goal here? Tevez!
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
What about this ball in? Had to make it and he did. This man's dangerous on the cross. There's the shot. Goal! They extend their lead. Although 2-0 now, they can't get too complacent. Stephen Reed. Nelson. Persson. Stephen Reed.
A perfect ball.
Hits one. Goal! That brings them back in. Just one goal ahead now, Trevor. Are they guilty of being too complacent?
Well, if they are, they need to snap out of it. This game is still there to be won.
Deliberate foul. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during... Second half underway, but will it be better than the first? They've switched sides for the second half. Eddie Nolan. Caught offside, absolutely no question about it. That was the right decision. Walcott. A vital cut out there and a good clearance. Piqué. He cut out the pass. Stephen Reed. Ball held on to there. Cesc Fabregas. Tevez. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. 15 minutes into the second half. Gray. Here's Morten Gamst Pedersen. Trouble for the defence from the left.
It looks like a good ball in.
And he has a go from there. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. Worked really hard to get the ball back there. Attack came to nothing. Cesc Fabregas. Pass lacking there. Morten Gamst Pedersen. Finds a teammate. Now here's a chance. Dealt with the threat expertly. It's into the middle. Picks up the clearance. He might have a go from here. Stopped him well there. They're keeping it tight here.
Could this be a chance?
Fires it in from quite a distance. He scored! They've lost their lead. They've tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Walcott. He's carried the ball forward. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Time running out. He needs to deliver the cross. Tevez! He took it so well. They still have the momentum. In injury time. Let's see how the goal affects play here. A single goal separates them. Jeffers. The referee brings an end to the game. Really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their supporters will be absolutely delighted with the way that they played too, and of course the result. It was a tight game, Trevor, but that goal in stoppage time was a bit of a surprise.
Oh yes, indeed, Peter. Both sides did well, and the unexpected goal just goes to show that you don't switch off until the final whistle.
So that brings... The match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. Piqué. He takes the ball along the left wing. Is there room for a shot? PES. Well, it came off the defender there. They play it short. Gotcha. Oh, there's a late challenge. The ref just wants a word with him by the looks of it. Probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. And Okocha. Couldn't get the ball there. Free kick. Beyond the last defender. The linesman had his flag up then for offside. The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy though about the decision. And it is a free kick. And Okocha. He's carried the ball forward. Oh, it's got through. Mascherano. Isati. Looking for support now. Carries the ball through the middle. Just needs a yard. Still in possession, in a good position here. Oh, he's been tripped. The referee has pointed to the spot. It is a penalty. Not only that, further punishment too for the effect. And it's in, a stunning goal with his right. They're ahead by a goal to nil. 15 minutes left of the first half. Okocha on the ball here. Can surely put it away. Quite remarkable. They now have a comfortable lead. He's done it again. They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. It looks like a substitution is going to be made. Win the ball back. Mascherano. Gets it. Good pass. Good defending. Lam. Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. Still with the ball, good attacking position too. To the man in space. Here's Fortune. Get the ball back. Dealt with the threat expertly. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. So, with the result of the first leg in mind, Trevor, how do you see the game going?
Well, having the lead...
The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They'll switch sides for the second half. And Owen. Nice footwork. Here's Okocha. Latched onto that through ball. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Can they keep defending like that? Okocha. Milner. Traps the ball neatly. And Tevez. Tremendous through ball. Real chance here. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half. Within shooting range. Takes the shot. Got the shot in. I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Aysati. Still in possession here. And Luque. Magnificently executed through ball. Nicely run there. The attack came to nothing. Donadel. There's space on the wing. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post. Luisao. Piqué. Mascherano. Intercepted. Parker. Does well to maintain possession.
It's a good cross.
Wonderful defending there. Through ball down the middle. On the ball here. Milner. Donadel. Parker. Well, the through pass came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Dashes along the left side flank. Dealt with that threat well.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
The referee ends the game here. They're into the last four. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination gave them what they wanted.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains... A really lively atmosphere sure as we get underway, you can just feel the tension mounting. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. It's through. Now what can he do? The last touch was off the defender. It's a corner. Lays it short to a teammate. Still in possession, in a good position here. The threat remains. He's in the box. Can they keep defending like that? Mascherano. Ribery. Well worked to win the ball. Clem. The route down the right is his preferred option. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up safely into the keeper's gloves. On the ball here. And Clem. Nice ball out to the wing. Rosicki. Rosicki! The keeper's got it. 15 minutes left of the first half. Valner. No accuracy with the pass. And Rosicki. And Toure. Toure. Dashes along the left side flank. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Solid defence in the box. Still stalemate with neither team really looking like scoring before the half-time break. He continues his run down the right. Henry! I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. Luis Sau. Possession maintained here. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Here's Fleb. And Henry. Van Persie. They give away possession. Eboué. Here's Rosicki. Wins the ball, great defending. Van Persie. Valner. Really stopped in his tracks there. Julio Baptista. Here's Henry. Ball given away there. Mascherano. Valner. He's carried the ball forward. Here's Julio Baptista. Down the right flank. Webb. Lucho Gonzalez. And Toure. He goes on himself. Here's Fleb. Walcott. Pushing further forward. And the shot comes in. What a goal! That couldn't decide it. Finally, they have hit the opener. We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It's just what the game needed to bring it to life.
Some players are warming up on the touchline. Eboué. We've reached the last 15 minutes. And he's gone for it. Oh, that chance was just thrown away.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Ribery. They win possession. Lucho Gonzalez. He's attacking the left-hand side of the area. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. To the target in the middle. Can they keep defending like that? Wins the ball, great defending. Flamini. Dealt with the threat expertly. To the man in space. Might work the keeper here. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
The referee brings an end to the game. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result. Big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. A good delivery, and we may well see the first goal here. Form header on goal! He's looking for support. Van Persie. To the man in space. Tries one. That's a great goal. They're in front. In the opening minutes of the game. A beautiful right foot finish. The stadium has erupted. Such a fun. They're ahead by 1-0. He's on the rampage. Goes for a header on goal! Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Mascherano. Walcott. Ball held on to there. That was predictable. Moutinho. Piqué. And Van Persie. They're keeping it tight here. Ferdinand. Gorlitz. Bowyer. And Benayoun. 30 minutes into the first half. Newton. Konchesky. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. He's carried the ball forward. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. Atrocious tackle, free kick given. There are a few options available here. Caught in possession, chance here. Clichy. Good pass. Now here's a chance. PES. It's in! Goal! They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Real Coca. And Benayoun. Can anyone stop him? Knocks it past the defence. Ribery. Well worked to win possession. They've got a lot of support. Needs to find the target with the ball in. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. The second 45 minutes of football kicks off. How will this one pan out? Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Rio Coca. João Moutinho showed his defensive quality with that interception. Slides a neat ball through. Referee blows his whistle. The assistant referee had his flag up. And I think it's the right decision too. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Newton. It looks like he'll go for a cross.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
Going for goal. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Looking for space down the left-hand side.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
And he'll deliver the cross. There's another good opportunity. Mascherano. Here's Van Persie. Booted to safety. Ordaz. Newton. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. They've run a corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. That'll be a goal kick. Piqué. The route down the right is his preferred option. And Benayoun. Konchesky. João Moutinho. Tevez. Wonderful defending there. João Moutinho. Gorlitz. Still in possession, in a good position here. He may whip the cross in. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. Great combination there. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Will he find space for a shot? That's a great goal. It's raining. 3-0 now, a handsome lead developing. Beautiful. Wonderfully won there. Slides a through ball down the middle. Rio Coca. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They're now through to the final. A big roar from the crowd as the game gets underway. A great atmosphere here. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Throw in. João Moutinho. Here comes the cross. Oh, that's just skimmed past the left post. Mascherano. Walcott. They win possession. Reed. Breaking through. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Clichy. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Stay on the ball there. Hang on to the ball there. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. That's tidy footwork. Win possession. The attack came to nothing. Valner. He's off on the long run. Will this be a goal here? Tevez. What a goal! It's the opening goal. Absolutely magnificent. One 0, but can they hang on to this lead? Bowyer. Reed. Almost 30 minutes gone. Good work to keep the ball. Cesc Fabregas. What a through ball. Still have the ball. Possession lost there. Can he keep it going? Reed. Liberopoulos. Reed. Dealt with that threat well. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Now what can he do? It's hit the side netting.
I think he may have taken his eye off the ball then. It's better the striker stays focused in those situations.
Clichy. Valna. Finds himself in the area. Wins the ball, great defending. The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing rooms, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. Trevor, how did you see that half?
Well, for me, Peter, they really need to mix it up a bit. OK, they have the lead.
Into the second half we go, and hopefully another 45 minutes of great football. They've switched sides for the second half. Can he hit the target? Tevez! Yes! They're now 2 goals up. The second half has barely kicked off. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
It looks like a substitution is going to be made. Does well to maintain possession. No way through. They win possession. Won the ball well. João Moutinho. Really stopped in his tracks there. Mascherano. Cesc Fabregas. They're keeping it tight here.
Oh, look at that. It's a great run. It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Cesc Fabregas. Valna.
That's well cut out.
He's looking for support. The break is on. Cleared away. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Rio Coca. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. Wonderful defending there. What's he done? Caught in possession there. Here's the cross. Goes for a header on goal. The goalkeeper not too concerned about that shot. Lam. We're into the last 5 minutes. Carlton Cole. Liberopoulos. Concedes a free kick. Now can they conjure something up here? There are 4 men in the wall. Could be curling over. Stopped him illegally. Free kick. To the man in space. Possession maintained. Chance here. It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross. Hit on it!
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. There's the whistle. A well-deserved win for them today as they went out fully focused and put everything into this game, and they came away with the win they wanted. So... And the semi-final is underway. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Piqué. Here's Tevez. Poor ball cut out. Wins it in a good attacking position here. And Rosicki. Henry. Well worked to win possession. Good running off the ball. Can he create something here? Tevez. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. Bad decision, perhaps.
Slice through the defence. Opportunity here. And the keeper's at no man's there. Oh, that must have shaved the top of the bar. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It will be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
And Henry. He needs to deliver a good ball in. Attack came to nothing. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Dealt with that threat well. On the ball here.
Remarkable run.
They're still on the attack here. Threads it through perfectly.
And the keeper has it.
Matuidi. Says Fabregas. Tremendous through ball. Oh, great defending there. Here's Henry. Possession gain there. Ball one, good defending there. Gets it. They can swing it in from the right wing. Will he hit the target? It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. Trevor. The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. They've switched sides for the second half. Cesc Fabregas. All given away. Gallas. Can anyone stop him? Tevez. He pounced. What a goal! They're in front. Just after the break. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Ribery. And they still have possession here. Look, flag was up. Just offside then, he'd straight off the last man. And the referee's assistant was pretty alert then. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Clearly a foul. And Hargreaves. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. Looking for support now. Threads it through the defence. Henry! It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot. Micah Richards. Lam. Ribery. He chooses to go down the right. They won't say no to another goal, and a good delivery here could set it up nicely. He had to get there, and he did. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Cesc Fabregas. What can he do from here? The assistant referee had his flag up, not too happy there about the decision, but it is a free kick. Will he find space for a shot? Taps the ball neatly to the man in space. And he has a go from there. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Piqué. Cesc Fabregas. 2 more minutes is being shown on the ball. All one here. Ball not given away here. The referee ends the game here. They've picked up a win at home, so they have something to hold on to for the away leg. Match kicks off. Let's hope it's a cracker. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Still with the ball. Good attacking position too. No way through. Liho. Almond. Lahirua. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Walcott. A good cross might give the first goal. Can he hit the target? Tevez! A brilliant finish. It's the first goal of the game. That is top. Do you think this will open the game up now, Trevor?
Absolutely. It should make things a lot more interesting. I'd be surprised if we don't see more goals.
On the ball here. They're breaking out quickly here. In the penalty area. And he hits it. Yes, it's in, number 2. They now They now have a 2-goal cushion at 2-0. Yahia. Etuafni. Pushing further forward. Sturdy defence here.
Now that's a pinpoint pass.
A good ball in could give them another goal here. Will he test the keeper? Oh no, it's in the post. Good attacking pressure there. Throw in a good area.
Plenty of options for a cross.
Can he shoot? Tevez. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Yahia. Drisha Diakite. He's on the rampage. Etuafni. They're in a good position down the right. Hits one. The shot is deflected out off the defender. Can they make it? Hits it! The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. Well, we think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into... That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. They've switched sides for the second half. The defence have been left flat-footed. Says Fabregas. Here's Tevez. Finds himself in the box. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, there were other options, but he decided to go it alone. Bad decision, perhaps.
And Tevez. Liho. Went in and won the ball too. Almond. Lahirua. Lucilo. No accuracy with the pass. Here's Tevez. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Ribery. Lahirua. Balmont. All one here. Ribery. The route down the right is his preferred option.
He set up nicely for the cross here.
Great interception to break that one up. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Holds on to the ball. Balmont. Lahirua. Brought an end to the attack. Play surges forward. Still running. What can he do here? And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. And Tevez. Good work to keep the ball. And this time lunge there gives away a free kick. It won't be easy from here. Angled in towards goal. It's over! Well, that was close.
Well, I think the crowd were behind him all the way. They'll be sorry it wasn't in the back of the net, though.
Bakary Kone. Dealt with that threat well. Ball held on to there. He's carried the ball forward. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. The result has matched their outstanding performance today. They've won this match in such a... Here we go. Hold on to your seats. This should be one heck of a match. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. A decent ball in could open the score. Kept it well, still on the attack. Says Fabregas.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
Tevez. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake. Says Fabregas. Will he hit the target? Tevez. The shot is deflected out off the defender. Looks to catch them off guard. Concedes a throw in a dangerous position too. They're in possession down the right flank. Snuffed out the danger. Pressure on the defence now.
And Rosicki. That was a superb interception.
He goes on himself. Ball one, good defending there. Matuidi. Walcott. He's looking for support. And it's given to the keeper. Almost 30 minutes gone. And Tevez. Superb intervention. Here's Torre. Sends it back to him. Junior Baptista. A chance. Really poor defending. Eboué. Possession maintained. Chance here. Wins the ball. Great defending. Says Fabregas. Moving up the field, stretching the play. And they still have possession here. Trouble for the defence from the left. What can he do from here? The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. Second half underway, but will it be better than the first? Let's see which team can take control in the second half. And Torre now have possession here. Deisler. Says Fabregas.
A perfect ball.
Now here's a chance. Can they keep defending like that? Here's Julio Baptista. Nara. On the ball here. Chooses to go down the left flank. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. Nara. Brought an end to the attack. Walcott. Lam. Says Fabregas. The ball still with them here. Win the ball back. Julio Baptista. Win possession here. Attack came to nothing. Does well to maintain possession.
Well, no hesitation there by the keeper. Came out and collected.
Eboué. Junior Baptista. And Rosicki. Junior Baptista. He's off on the long run. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Straight through the defence. Turns defence into attack there. Passes back to the keeper. Henry. Well read. Here's Laram. Sigon. Keep possession. Junior Baptista. Rosicki. Eboué. Looking for space down the left-hand side. And they've really stepped up the pace down the left here. What will he do here? They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. The whistle has gone and the match is over. They booked a place. There is a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. Who has the most desire to win this one, we shall see. Caught him late, conceded a free kick in a dangerous position. It's a decent ball in. It really is a poorly timed challenge. He could be booked here. Well, no, I think the referee is going to keep the cards in his pocket this time. He may not be so lucky on the next occasion. He's carried the ball forward. Stopped him well there. There's not a lot of support. Just needs a yard. And the defence really dug the keeper out of that one. Throw in. The ball's gone out again, and that's another throw. And Lampard. Makalele. 15 minutes into the first half. Pressure on the defence now. Will he shoot? Astonishing goal. That's the opener. They're ahead by a goal to nil. And Ashley Cole. Here's Joe Cole. Hold on to possession here. Robin. And Joe Cole. Tevez. Poor ball cut out. Here's Lampard. Drogba. What will he do now? Superb save by the keeper. Here's Lampard. Tevez.
Oh, great opportunity here.
Will he get a shot away? Wins possession to stop the attack. And Drogba. Ball given away there. Only one goal in it here, with 5 minutes to go to half-time. Well won there. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Can you get a clean strike here? The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. Trevor, tell us what you've made of the performance so far.
Well, both teams are well organised at the back and up front as well, actually. But you can't...
The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? They'll switch sides for the second half. In possession and getting forward here. Clear by the defender. Tevez. Inside the box now. It's an amazing goal. That doubles their advantage. Just after the break. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, have they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Looking for support now. Accurate service could give them another goal. Just needs a yard. Stopped him well there. And they still have possession here. Won the ball well. He may whip the cross in. Will he get a shot away?
They're really turning defence into attack.
Took him out, gives away a free kick.
Well, that's the kind of thing referees have been told to clamp down on.
Shooting chance here. Clearance picked up, will he have a go? Traps the ball neatly. Now it's a goal kick. Ball given away there. Carries the ball through the middle. Now what can he do? They can swing it in from the left wing. And Robin. And Bridge. Possession maintained here. We're into the last 5 minutes. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. No, it's been intercepted. Lam. He's carrying the ball forward. Threads it through the middle. Good clearance. Lampard. He intercepts. The ref ends the game, and a huge roar from the crowd. And there we have it, they are the Cup champions. They've finally done it here today to the delight of their manager and more significantly, their fans, who I'm sure will be celebrating this victory for a long, long time to come. They pick up the title. Remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good...
Away we go. Will there be drama today? Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Diawara. Here's Sanyo. Stop the attack dead then. Plays it back to the keeper. Kea. Stay on the ball there. Kosa. Kea. Win possession here. Aisati. Mascherano. Getting deeper inside the opponent's half. Here's a chance. Neatly nicely done. Really dealt with that threat. Wonderfully won there. Poor ball cut out. And Samuel. Sabe. Got his foot in. Walcott. Isati. A good ball in, might give us the opening goal. Tries his luck. Yes! They're 1-up.
They've taken the lead. Well, the game is opening up from here. Let's see how the opposition...
He's looking for support. Here's Samuel. And he's having a dig. Valna. Ball given away. Lonfa. Kosa. Could be a chance here. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Brings it under control.
It looks like a good ball in.
Into the arms of the keeper. Don't give it away there. Offside flag raised by the referee's assistant. I think that was a pretty good decision too. Sabe. Kosa. Well cut out. The whistle goes for half-time and the players head off to the dressing room, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. Second half then gets underway. Let's hope for another 45 minutes of entertaining football here. They've switched sides for the second half. Shooting chance here. A really important interception there. Walcott. Just caught offside there. He got him around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. The ball still with them here. Win the ball back. Good work to keep the ball. Offside flag raised. He was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Isati. Walcott. Accurate service could give them another goal. Into the box. It's clear. Brunel. Kea. Kosa. Sabe. On the attack here. Brunel. Daff. Dealt with that threat well.
Oh, it's a good pass after that interception.
A sight of goal here. They're defending well, very well indeed. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Brunel. And he smacks one. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Letalek. Ball given away there. He takes the ball along the left wing. Into the penalty area. He had to get there and he did. Real chance here. Here comes the shot. They can swing it in from the left wing. Will he find space for a shot? Clear by the defender. There's the whistle, that's it! A well-deserved win for them today as they went out fully focused and put everything into this game, and they came away with the win they wanted. It is a fantastic atmosphere as the final gets underway. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Silva. Here's Tevez. Win possession, the attack came to nothing. Valdivia. Silva. Villa. Nicely run there. The attack came to nothing. Matuidi. Went in and won the ball too. And Marchena. Here's Miguel. There's space on the wing. A lovely ball through. Stop the attack dead then. Says Fabregas. Good running off the ball. All one here. Silva. Great work to win the ball. 15 minutes left of the first half. Moretti. Ball given away there. He's off on the long run. Has a pop from there. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there. easily picked up. Down the left flank. Superb interception in the box. Can they keep defending like that? Ribery. Stay on the ball there. And Tevez. To the man in space. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. The first 45 minutes is over, and the teams head off towards the dressing rooms here. How did you... Everyone is back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. Breaking through. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there.
Could this be a chance?
And Tevez. Perfectly executed. Within shooting range. Oh, what a goal! They've taken the lead. 10 minutes played in the second half. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from a fan's point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
Win the ball back. Moretti. Valdivia. Here's Miguel. He chooses to go down the right. Villa.
There's another chance to get the ball in.
Piqué. Clichy. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? Here's Tevez. Still with the ball in good attacking position too. What a save! No way through this time. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. David Navarro. And Tevez. And now the counter-attack. Wins possession to stop the attack. He showed no signs of giving up. Silva. It went over the goal line. Goal kick here.
No let-up for the defence here.
Finds himself in the area. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. They're on the verge of a glorious victory. Can he keep it going? No, it's been snuffed out. The defender was there. Still on the ball here. Whistle ends the game. They've done it. A result that means they are well-deserved cup champions. It was a long and arduous campaign, but I'm sure the players are absolutely delighted. Maybe they're not as much as their fans, who will be celebrating long into the night, I'm sure. They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a hard-fought match, and especially when it decides the championship. Look at those celebrations. It just shows you what winning the title means to the players.
Let's hope for a spectacular match, competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. Down the left. Gets it. Lasnik. He's looking for support. And Van Persie on the ball here. Will this be a goal? They'll have a chance from this corner. It's into the middle. Into the box. They won another as they keep the pressure on. Who's waiting in the middle? Shoots! Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. This could be a chance for an opening goal. They're defending well, very well indeed. Stopped him well there. Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. No, it's been intercepted. Finds him well. Keeps the ball in a very promising position. King. The assistant referee's flag was raised and was just offside. Good call. Piqué. Down the left channel. Some running off the ball for the cross. Sturdy defence here. And Robbie King. Ribery. Shooting chance here. Showed his defensive quality with that interception. Down the middle. Here's Robbie Keane. Gully. Here's Lee.
It's not a bad-looking ball.
Superbly done. They lead the game by 1. They'll be so disappointed to have conceded that goal. They give away possession. Good work to keep the ball. Wonderful defending there. He's attacking the left-hand side of the area. And it's a great attacking run down the left. The referee blows his whistle. It's the end of the first half. And the two managers will have a lot to say to their teams, I would think. They end the first half, having conceded the first goal. What did you make of the half, Trevor?
Well, they'd be disappointed to have conceded the goal.
The second half kicks off. Everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. He's carrying the ball forward. Chance in the box. The keeper had his eye on it and saw it go wide of the left post. Ribery. And Davids. Mido. Stayed on the ball, promising position here. That's picked up by the goalkeeper.
That was an awful pass.
Here's Davids. Valna. Mathieu. Lasnik. Mathieu. Ribery. Van Persie. Walcott. Looking for support now. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Here's Lee. Now have possession here. Van Persie. Played through. Takes the shot. A corner kick given. Goes short, catches him off guard. Stayed on the ball, great position to attack. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Pushing further forward. Cleared away. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. To the man in space. Can he create something here? Let's hope for a spectacular match. Competitive challenges and plenty of goals. Let's see what surprises are in store for us in this one. A good ball in might give us the opening goal. Now what can he do? Can they keep defending like that?
He cut that one out very well.
Valna. To the man in space.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Here's Lee. And Davids. Micah Richards. Valna. The ball still with them here. There's a chance for a cross here. Here's real danger. It was a tricky shot, but the keeper handled it well.
The height was right, but there was not enough power in the shot.
Valna. Wins possession to stop the attack. Would an attack on the left side be worth it? Brought an end to the attack. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Gets it. And he has a go. And it's there! It's the first goal of the game. You don't see that? That goal looks as if it might give them a confidence boost. King. Here's Lee. Gully. Can he find the target?
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. And Davids. Robbie Keane. They intercept the pass. King. 1 minute is being shown on the board. And Davids. It's the end of the first half, and the players head off to the dressing rooms here. The managers with plenty to say, I would think. So how would you describe the game so far, Trevor?
Well, it's not been...
That's the second half underway. I wonder how the next 45 minutes will compare to the first. No substitutions yet as we go into the second half. Robbie Keane. And Lee. Lee! That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then. Lam. Ribery. Had the ball now. And Van Persie. Neatly threaded ball. Yes, it's in, number 2. They extend their lead. They've wasted no time at all adding to their lead, haven't they, Trevor?
Yes, they look like they really mean business.
Mathieu. 15 minutes into the second half.
Look at that, it's the perfect one too.
Brings it under control. They're defending well, very well indeed. Here's Van Persie, pushing further forward. The defence have been left flat-footed. Gali. Here's Davids. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Nice footwork. Cut out well. That's tidy footwork.
The goalkeeper didn't hang back there, but came up and made the ball his.
Micah Richards. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Whistle goes, and the assistant referee has his flag up. Time has run just a little too early then. Flag up, caught offside. He was just slightly ahead of the play there. Mido. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. Solid defence in the box. Can he shoot? Far too casual there, ball stolen. Finds a teammate. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. Gali. Here's Robbie Keane. The referee's whistle goes, and that's it. They've managed a victory here after having played out of their skins today. An absolutely fantastic performance, which will have done them. The game kicks off, a great match expected here. Will be interesting to see how they start the match. He's carried the ball forward. He crosses it in. Stopped illegally. Here's Tevez. The defender was quick to see this one. And Solano. And he lays it back. Milner. Carr. Offside flag raised. It was just in an offside position then, so free kick to the opposition. Matuidi. Wins possession to stop the attack. Parker. No way through. Cesc Fabregas. And Owen. Went in and won the ball too. Parker. Solano. Robondo. They win possession. Luisao. Walcott. Would an attack down the left side be worth it? There's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. Sturdy defence here. 15 minutes left of the first half. That tackle there, given away a free kick in a dangerous area.
This is a testing ball in.
Whoop, flag was up. Just offside then, he'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant was pretty alert then. Lam. Valner. He's on the rampage. Ball given away there. Dealt with the threat expertly. Here's Tevez. Looked a foul there, but the ref says no. Carr. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will... Everyone is back in their seats, including the managers, and the second half is underway. It's as you were for both teams, with no substitutions. Parker. No way through. Runs with the ball towards the left flank. Just caught offside there. He got in around the back, but the assistant referee had his flag up. Now the defender read it well. Can he find half a yard here? And it's in the net! Goal! There's the opener. Just after the break. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back and contend with things as they stand.
Milner. Carr. Solano. Straight offside then. Free kick given to the opposition. Matuidi. He's carried the ball forward. A good cross might give us another goal here. What can he do from here? Parker. Blatant foul there. They win possession.
What a ball!
Read that play and got the ball. Great work. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Valna. Bramble. And Fortune. Parker. Well worked to win possession. And Solano. Stopped the attack well. Looking for support now.
The keeper's under pressure.
Finds himself in the box. The ball is still in play. He has to do better than that. Carr. He's looking for support. Here's Fortune. Oh, found it there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. 4 players to choose from. Owen! There's the final whistle. They've done it. A wonderful victory here for their fans and the manager, all of them ecstatic with the way that the team have played today. Well, Trevor, as you predicted, they've come out on top.
Yes, they just had a bit more about them on the day. Still, all credit to their opponents.
So as the fans make their way home, my thanks go to Trevor beside me.
You're welcome, Peter. What an evening of football it's been.
And we hope to see you for the next broadcast. Goodbye. And we're off. Can they secure the win here and experience the glory of being crowned champions today? Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. And Rooney. Van Persie. Through ball down the middle. Good running on the ball. Don't give it away there. And Tevez turns defence into attack there. Pushing further forward. Had the ball now. All one here. Opportunity here. And the ball's out of play. Neat ball through. Can he get a clean strike here? Still with possession, and they can attack from here. Got the all-important touch on the ball there. 30 minutes into the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ferdinand. They could open the score with a good cross here. The shot comes in. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target. And Tevez. The ball still with them here. Scholes. Great work to win the ball. Looking around for support. Could get a shot away. Scholes. Ferdinand. And Hense. Here's Park. Hense. O'Shea. The referee blows his whistle and it's the end of the first half here. Let's see if the manager's advice can affect the players in any way. Hopefully in the right way. We begin the second half. How will the teams respond to their manager's half-time team talks? They've switched sides for the second half. Here's Van Persie.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat. Not a good challenge at all. Free kick for him. Can he conjure up here? Whistle's gone and the assistant referee has his flag up. Just caught offside there. Can he create something here? That could have been a costly mistake by the keeper, and his defender played it to safety. Here's Rooney. Hense. We're into the last 30 minutes of the game. Ball given away. Dealt with that threat well. Here's Giggs. Park. O'Shea. Here's Scholes. Stopped him well there. Here's real danger. Van Persie. Oh, it's got him. They opened the scoring with a goal late in the game. That has been coming for a long while now. So the game will really open up now they've scored two. They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things as they stand.
O'Shea. Slides it past the defence. They're defending well, very well indeed. Knocks it along the floor.
The keeper couldn't catch it, but punched it to safety and out for a corner now.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Still in possession here. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Within shooting range. Here's another corner. They'll battle for this in the middle. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Romagnoli. Scholes. Nicely found. If he can deliver a good ball in, we may see the equaliser. Goal kick. is sound. Up goes the roar and the match is over. They've done it. They win today to be crowned league champions. All the players, the manager, the backroom staff, the tea lady, most importantly of all, of course, the fans, are absolutely delighted. They pick up the title. You remember this day forever, wherever you are today, they are the champions.
It's always good to see such a...
The first match of the new league season then kicks off, and they'll be looking to start with a win here. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Sneaks into the box. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. And it's in, a stunning. They've just gone a goal down, Trevor. They're not going to be too happy about that, are they?
No, and I'm sure they'll be determined to get back level as soon as possible.
One there. What an opportunity to pull even. Sneaks into the penalty area. The keeper's looking nervous. He has his defence to thank for saving him there. D'Alessandro. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Alan Smith bursts through. Here's Schweinsteiger. Gary Neville. Here's Hense. Ferdinand. Here's Sylvestre. Now what can he do? Alan Smith. And Tevez. That was offside there, and the opposition defenders look pretty relieved about that too. Scholes. Look, flag was up. Just offside then, he straight off the last man. And the referee's assistant was pretty alert then. Lam. Down the right. Ribery. Needs to find the target with the ball in. Tight defensive play at the back there. Looking around for support. And D'Alessandro. A good cross might give us another goal here. Gary Neville. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though. Heitinga. Clichy. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
It's wide the right post. A reasonable attempt, though. Rooney. And Van Persie. Scholes.
Oh, a marvellous through pass.
The goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. The first half has come to a close then here, and the players head off to the dressing rooms. I would think both managers will be hoping to spark a number of their players into life during the break. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? They've switched sides for the second half. He's looking for support. Dealt with the threat well. And Rooney. Rooney. They're off on the counter-attack. Rooney! It's clear. Picked off here, real chance. Ferdinand. And Scholes. Rooney. And Alan Smith. Here's Van Persie. Walcott. Here's Schweinsteiger. Now it's a great chance for counter-attack. What can he do from here?
Rather than wait on his line, the goalkeeper decided to come out and pick it up.
Hense. Here's Ferdinand. Here's Sylvestre. Park. And D'Alessandro. Here's Rooney. In possession and getting forward here. Cristiano Ronaldo. They can swing it in from the left wing. In the box. Oh, it's in! What a goal! They're back on level terms with an equalising goal. Goal apiece, the score's level at 1-1. Here's Park. And Scholes. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Walcott. Clichy. Win the ball back. He's on the rampage. Rooney! It's been deflected out of play. They'll battle for this in the middle. Didn't give the ball away and still they advance. Here's D'Alessandro. They want the lead back and a good delivery might just do it for them. The push forward gains momentum. Will he test the keeper? There'll be one extra minute for stoppages. Oh, there's a late challenge. Spark a number of their players into life. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. And Rooney. Knocked up to the space on the wing. Rooney. Turns defence into attack there. Scholes! Surely this one. Spark a number of their players into life. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? They've switched sides for the second half. Is there space for a shot? Superb! Spark a number of their players into life. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Down the right flank. They can swing it in from the right wing. Messi! Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post. And Tevez.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
Nicely won there. The attack came to nothing. D'Alessandro. Well maintained there. And Messi. They're in a good position down the right. Read the play so well and got to the ball. Great work. Can he keep it going? Well worked to win possession. It's created a counter raid for them. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. Can he put it away? Van Persie! Tied it up by the keeper. Schweinsteiger. Possession maintained here. The defender was quick to see this one. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. D'Alessandro! He's done it! Spark a number of their players into life. We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. And Scholes. Here's D'Alessandro. And Rooney. Great work to win the ball. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Yep, he was offside there with a massive relief of the opposition defenders.
A perfect ball.
Gary Neville. He's off on the long run. Hang on to the ball. Promising position here. Possession maintained. Chance here. That's wide. Couldn't get the accuracy then. Micah Richards. Steals it. Can he have a go? Didn't get the ball away and still they advance. He knocks it in. Poor cross really. Maybe he could get on the end of it. Chopped him down there. Has to be a free kick. He's off. Spark a number of their players into life during... We're off. Will the manager's half-time talks have the desired effect? Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Scholes. Bad tackle there. Given away a free kick in a dangerous area. Could be curling over. Oh, millimetres away. Heitinga. Clichy. Ball given away. Here's Scholes. And Gary Neville. Here's Schweinsteiger. Can he shoot? Sturdy defence here. And Rooney. Here's Van Persie. Park. Sylvestre. Down the left channel. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Here's Messi. Won the ball well. Down the middle. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Walcott. Schweinsteiger. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. And Schweinsteiger. Will he find the target? PES. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. Swinging it in. Picks up the clearance. He might have a go from here. Will he find the target now? Schweinsteiger. Superbly done. It's the equaliser. That is top class. Level pegging 1-1 now. Van Persie. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Schweinsteiger. What can he do here? PES. What a finish. What a tackle. They put themselves in front, Trevor. Can they hold on now for the win?
Well, as long as they keep the concentration, I don't see why not.
Here's Alan Smith. And Scholes.
I think that was a wise decision by the defender. He was quick on his feet there to clear it for a corner.
Can they make it? Clear ball gathered, still a chance here. Here's Park. A really careless pass there. Ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. They won the first game of the season, the best possible start. They have done very well to come from being a goal down to win the match.
Oh, exactly, Peter. They've worked.